Hey everybody, how's it going? So I went to TFCON Orlando uh, this past week. I was there Friday through Monday, and I figured I love seeing everybody else pull out their haul every year after every convention. I figured I'd show you what I bought. Uh, as you know, I used to do this a lot back in the back in the day when I used to go to Steel City Con. Forgive me. So we'll start. We'll start with the days leading up to TFCon because again, I came in Friday and I didn't get one of the premium passes. I only had the Saturday pass. So on Friday, uh, what my friend and I did besides fly in, get checked in, everything with that, Uh, we went to the TJ Omega meetup in Acme Superstore. And, it was really nice talking to him and some of the other guys hanging around. Sam Swartz was there. Grimlockamus was there. Real nice guys. Would love to talk to them again at some point. And I did not walk away empty-handed. I didn't get one of the 3D printed keys TJ was handing out. Unfortunately, I forgot to ask him for one, so that's entirely my bad. I did, however, grab some bots from the case, and the first one I grabbed was a Universe 2008. Camera's reversed. I gotta remember that. Universe 2008 drop shot. Uh, I wanted to get the Cybertron Defense scatter shot at some point this year. However, I've recently discovered that is a toy that is self-destructing. It's not like GPS, just like the brown plastic that's for his joints isn't holding up. So seeing his Decepticon brother in the frame, I figured I'd grab him. And yeah, he's just as fun as I remember him being. He doesn't have the missiles for this one, or he had one of them. I just took them both out because I'd rather have just the one on display. Or I'd have not on display rather than the one. This still works. No key. I did grab something else that I forgot over there, so I'm gonna have to splice that one in. Uh, Forgot about that one. But I do have a plan key that I can use for this, so I can activate the gimmick still. Then I also bought. Uh, this was apparently a hot ticket item. A lot of people were considering it, including Sam Forge himself. This is the crossover Hulk tank. I've always wanted to pick up this figure since I started caring about crossovers again. I bought the Star Wars Grievous earlier in the year at a different toy show, and this is infinitely better than that figure. You may notice, which I didn't until I brought him back to the hotel room, he is missing this tread panel on this side, which is unfortunate. However, it just covers up the side of the tank turret tread, and I'm perfectly okay with that. It doesn't really bother me too much, so I'm fine with it. Uh, he's of course got his mighty his punching gimmick, so that's all important in it. Okay, and then we're back at the TFCon. It's later in the day at this point, and I'm grabbing my I grabbed my ticket, my pass, my bag, which I don't actually have the bag in here. You can see pictures of it. Actually, yeah, I do. It's right there. Actually, it's the purple one. But I they had a board posted after some of the panels of room sales to go to, which sounds sketchy if you've never been to a TFCON. Of it's literally just people. The dealer room isn't open, so people are selling out of their hotel room. And I'm 2 for 2 on this, so I haven't been murdered yet, so I will keep doing it until I die. But yeah, I went to a room sale, and I picked up some other bots. We're still pre-convention here. So, I grabbed a 2007 movie Long Arm. I've been calling him Long Haul this entire time, because I'm stupid, but this is Long Arm. And the camera's reversed, and you may notice his gun is in the wrong hand. I did not remember that this gun is screwed on to the other hand. So I tried to take it off, and I pulled it out of the screw. It's fine. I can pop it back in there. And as you can see, he can definitely hold it in his hand. So we're good. We're great. But yeah, one of those figures since I was a kid. Back when my sister had cheerleading practice, me and some other kid would like trade movie figures back and forth, and I ended up with this guy at one point, and never forgot that eye. So I've been looking for one ever since. So yeah, he's neat. He's really like big and beefy for like a deluxe, right? Or was he like Voyager? I actually don't know. The movies escaped me because I was too young to buy anything myself. But also from that same room sale, I only went to the one room sale because the way the hotel was laid out, everyone's villas were like super far apart, and I didn't want to go searching in the dark for people's rooms. So I just went to the one that was like above my, no, it was like below my villa, like around the building. But so I picked up, I picked up an Earthrise Snapdragon. I figured, hell with it, why not? I'll finally figure out what this mold's like. My only hang-up was I didn't want to get Snapdragon if I couldn't also have Ape Face, because I'd like to keep the two of them together. But Ape Face is like kind of hard to get a hold of. I don't really see me finding him for cheap anywhere. So it was very lucky when they were in the same exact bag. I got both of them together for $45. This Ape Face, this Ape Face. I'm getting real screwed up with this left-right thing. This Ape Face is actually, he's got a I don't know how well you can see that. He's got a gray wash on him to help mitigate his like super milky plastic, and I think he looks 10 times better for it. And I truly do think the guy that sold me them for way not enough. The other thing was, I've heard a lot of talk of like Siege's plastic versus Earthrise plastic, and I got rid of all my Siege toys because this was my great I hate Transformers era. And I stopped buying things till the end of Kingdom. But now that I have an Earthrise figure and a Siege figure in hand, there is a definite plastic quality difference. Snapdragon doesn't feel bad, but he definitely doesn't feel like Ape Face does. Ape Face feels heavy, while Snapdragon feels a little light. So yeah, that's those two. They're very neat. That's all the pre-convention stuff. Now let's get into the actual show, and give me one moment because I'm gonna grab the one figure I forgot. So pay no attention to my bed. Yeah. So My friend and I, we beeline, we get in line around like 8:30. Line's already halfway around the building, so, great. But we get in relatively early, and we make a beeline for the exclusives table. The Fans Hobby exclusive, anyway. And is this extended? It is. Sorry. We make a beeline for the Fans Hobby table, and so I can pick up my copy of Talent. He is really pretty, and I can see on the camera right now the colors aren't being done justice. He's very blue on the camera, but he's very much like a green, a more greeny blue. But yeah, he looks fantastic, and that transformation doesn't sneeze at either. I also have a more kindred spirit to this one, because I called this exclusive happening. Because they've been doing Turbo Masters and Predators for their exclusives for the last two shows. I was like, oh, well, there's nothing really out right now that would warrant them doing Predator Jets. And then they released the Dreadwind mold. And it's like, oh, yeah, so we're just going to do a Predator Jet right now. I'm real glad they did. It's great. Those colors are amazing. I got number 441 out of 600. Then, of course, he comes with his little carryover buddy from Dreadwind. This is Steve, the non-officially named random Power Master. Yeah, he's cute. He's definitely gonna get shoved into Talon's spine and forgotten about till the end of time, but he's cute. Alright. And then the other exclusive I picked up, they had 5 exclusives in total, I think it was. There was the Talon. MMC had the Shattered Glass Steeljaw, which I actually own the original version of that Steeljaw. It's a fine toy. I probably wasn't going to grab it anyway. But then Make Toys had their Slipstream going. Both of those sold out on the Friday, apparently, within minutes. So there was no chance of me getting those. What I did manage to grab, however, was the other exclusive, which is kind of wild that it's here. It's the fucking Joker. I don't know how they got away with that one. I know they have the Batman from their Rat Bat, so it makes sense for them to do a Joker. But like, that's just the Joker. When I got him out of the box, he had like a chrome dome head that was like painted in white and green. Obviously didn't look too good, but it's not meant to. You're supposed to replace it with this immediately. Yeah, and you can see on the sides, he's got the Joker faces, the little ha-ha-has, the smile. I will say, I do have a nitpick with this figure, and it's that these wheels for transformation, you like rotate them and like have them sit up. Unfortunately, they're not very strong, and I think they're unscrewing themselves because I did this before. I took this apart, screwed it, tightened it, and then it just loosened itself back up again. So that's probably going to be an issue in the long run. He looks great, though. Looks extremely good. So yeah, there's that. And I will not be spending $300 on fucking their Vexo Promenade. Will not catch me dead doing that. Alright, now, the toy I had to go grab. I don't know why I have him in vehicle mode, honestly. But I picked up a Universe brush guard. This is the Universe repaint of Cybertron Overload. Matter of fact, I think I can just transform this really quick. Bear with me. God, that's a really satisfying transformation, honestly. Yeah, there he is. 2005 toys Cybertron is always my shit. I love Cybertron toys so much. And I have this one as a kid, not Brushcard, Overload, or not Overload, Overhaul. I have him as a kid, and I think he frustrated me with his shoulders being weird. And I can definitely see that because they don't, angle around properly. They just that's what you get. Yeah, and then of course he came with the Cyber Key, which if you've never seen Overhaul's gimmick, I'm probably gonna lose this missile forever. So say goodbye. Yeah. But yeah, that's that's what it does. It shoots a missile out of his chest. So yeah, $15 for that. Not bad at all. I was looking for a Cybertron Quick Mix specifically, and I never found one. I didn't find a lot of things I was looking for. I was looking for a Legacy Evolution Snarl and Breakdown because I need to finish those combiners, and I was looking for Quick Mix, and I was looking for an RID Megatron. I never found those specifically. I don't know if it was just because I was in too late or what, but never saw them. But what I did see in the same booth as Overhaul was a Legacy Animated Prowl. This toy looks pretty good. So I wanted this figure at the start anyway. I just couldn't find him anywhere. Because Transformers being physical in my state is a joke. And, yeah, just wanted to grab him. Especially since the Optimus and the Bumblebee are coming out next year. Or probably later this year. They'll probably drop in December. Because God knows you can't trust release dates anymore. But yeah, he's cute. I do want to get the DNA design kit that gives him the samurai armor. I think that would look really cool on him, and it would definitely give him a better weapon than these shurikens that he can only hold in one hand. They just pop out of his wheels. Yay! But yeah, not much to talk about here. Just Legacy Deluxe. That's really hard to close because the gears don't work. Just a Legacy Deluxe I wanted to grab. Then this next table had some loose Transformers in bags. And we got a bit of a theme going here. Because they're both pretenders, in a sense. So we got Revenge of the Fallen, Bludgeon. And he looks really cool. I can't understand his instructions to save my life, but I figured it out. I did get pictures of it. He does have a extremely loose leg, unfortunately. I don't know if I can fix that or if that's just busted. It's fine. I don't plan to post him around too much anyway. Let me pull his sword out of his hand. So, I got this guy fairly cheap, about $40. And I think the reasoning for that is because they had him in a bag. You can see it's already kind of like warped up here. But like the blade itself is like super crooked. I need to take a hairdryer to that and straighten it out. And of course the gun back here is a little droopy. But yeah, he's real neat. He looks really cool. And of course he's got the gimmick where you can't get it. There we go. You like open up his backpack and it like stores another sword. You just shut that in. It's very neat. Very cool to look at. And correct me if I'm wrong. This it wasn't DNA, was it? Somebody, whoever made that Susanoo. That toy's like based on this, right? Or like it's like directly like an upscale of it. See why? It's a good mold. I think it's really cool. I also saw the Banzai-tron, and I saw a box of one of these go for like $80. So yeah, I definitely got a good deal on it. It's because he's a little gammy. Then on that same table, I got a bit of a personal grail. I've never personally owned a Pretender in my life, but my favorite has always been Octopunch. Now he's extremely incomplete. He's just the shell and the bot inside. He doesn't have any of the weapons, and the bot inside is missing the crab claws. But I love him a lot. You can take off his helmet, reveal his ugly mug in there. You give him a nice kiss, and you can then pop him open. Pop him open. There's his little buddy inside, and he is just adorable. Again, no crab claws, but it's honestly whatever. I might be able to find someone to, once I get my 3D printer fixed, I might just print up some new legs for him. But even without them, I think he still makes a pretty decent little crab. It's very cute. There was a booth for the Transformerland guys, and they had a stack, not even a stack, like a whole display of like unopened Jetfires that I forgot to take a look at because I was so busy with the exclusive lines. And I'm pretty sure they were only selling for like $185 each. Like, I absolutely should have grabbed something there. I don't do a whole lot of G1, but when I do, when there's something I like, I really like it. Speaking of other things, I didn't find a gun for my Astro Train. I wish I could have found one. Pretty sure I can find it pretty cheap online for like $7, but whatever. Alright, what was next? So these guys weren't next, but I'll keep them tally to keep things exciting here. So some of you may know, Ross Outlet stores started selling Slicer and Exosuit for like $17, right? I checked my Ross at least 3 times, and all 3 times, not there. I went today. They did not have any of those arcs that were showing up for $60 either. My Ross sucks a lot. So, I'm at the show, and I accepted defeat, because on the table I saw Slicer and Exosuit for $60. So, not only did I not get the Ross price, I also overpaid by $10. But that's fine. They're cute. They're cute little figures. I like, I've never messed with the Wheeljack mold, actually, despite them re-releasing it like 5 times. And, the Fast Track's fine. He's cute. You can, you know, tear them to bits, stick them together. It's whatever. It's what they are. They're cute. Alright, now here comes the big stuff, right? I got 2 more items, and they are the big ones. So, you may remember, I mentioned I did not find an RID 2001 Megatron anywhere in this show. And that is, like, one of my top girls ever. One of my personal goals was to pick up both him and what's he called over here? Build King? I don't know what they're called over here. The construction team from RID. And I got the construction team back on my birthday. I bought that for myself. But I was still looking for a Megatron, and didn't find one. I was about to leave the convention hall when I looked at a random booth, and I saw RID 2001 Galvatron. And oh my god, he is gorgeous. He's already experiencing chrome wear, however, on his ears, so I'll have to be careful with him. But yeah, oh my god, he is beautiful. Actually, uh, I I could stare at this thing for hours. His like chromed eyes are like so good, and of course, he turns into 10 to 11 things, probably more, and he's got five good modes and five that are not. He's still great though. I love him. God, if I could figure out this right to left thing. Please, I've only been filming for 26 minutes. Yeah, he's real awesome. God. Complete too. He was all there. And then finally, this was a complete impulse purchase. So I wanted to get a Titan's Return 6-shot, right? Or a G1 6-shot, any kind of 6-shot I wanted. I just wanted a 6-shot. And I was at the Transformers Land booth, and I noticed in one of their bins, they just had some kind of 6-shot lying around. I was like, oh, neat. How much does this cost? It's like $100. It's like, oh, that's not bad at all. The Titan's Return one I saw was going for like $150. May as well get this odd third-party one. Little did I know, that toy was gonna be amazing from a random impulse purchase. Because here is G Creations Fuma. And holy shit, he is huge, first of all. God. This guy's like 1.5 feet tall. He's heavy as hell. He does all 6 of the modes, of course. And plus, the 7th mode. So, funny story. I didn't notice it at the time. And it almost caused an issue when I had to fly back home. I grabbed... So, like, messing with his accessory. He comes with the 2 guns, Shuriken, Kunai. And then he comes with the sword in the sheath, right? So I pull out the sword. This is full die-cast metal. I thought, oh shit, that might be an issue for the plane. Luckily, it did not turn out to be. I did, however, drop this at one point, and it entirely skewered a water bottle, so I'm going to be extremely careful around that. But yeah, just like, holy shit. That might be, like, the best find of the year. The transformation's a little finicky, because it's all, like, in his legs here. They've got to, like, flip around themselves. He has, like, a specific tab for getting a slider going. It's kind of annoying, but still, just his presence is awe-inspiring. Yeah, Christ. I think that is everything, right? Yes. That is, in fact, everything. So, of course, big reveal is TFCON next year, November, is being held in Baltimore, which is about a 4-hour drive from here. So, I will definitely be trying to go. So, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next year at Baltimore. Alright, peace.